Welcome back to 2BSC with Jesse Jarvis.
And Taylor Rancor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Back for episode 3.5.
I wasn't expecting you to introduce me.
I'm feeling some type of way right now.
Apparently. I like your hair, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
You're doing something different?
I went to Russell Wilson's salon.
Was that Gene Juarez? We have a connect, apparently. A new connect in Seattle.
Shout out to Noemi.
Someone that's going to try to... I'm sorry, what?
That's her name, Noemi.
Noemi? Okay. She's going to try to market us and whatever, just spread the word. And she works at a salon, and that brought us to talking about maybe she'll see...
Russell Wilson probably goes there.
He probably goes to a salon like that. He's got that pretty boy look.
Yeah, it's for the Sierra special.
The Sierra special, right?
Yeah.
The baby... I guess
baby future special.
I was gonna say something else like the past, but like if future is Sierra's past, then wouldn't Russell Wilson be her
past?
All
right, moving on.
No. Okay. On a more serious note,
we're still figuring this out, so we're gonna try to do NFL predictions again. We're gonna do some quick hits. Just bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam. Thank you.
Say the teams. Thank you.
Thank you, woman.
Yeah. All right, and then Jesse's just gonna answer. If he has something to say about the game, he will. You know what I'm saying?
If you're lucky.
So, yeah, if you're lucky. So this Thursday, we got the Falcons at the Saints.
I predict that the Saints are going to pull up the upset.
First pick.
The Saints at home, I think, they have to win some games, and every year there's upsets, so why not now? The Falcons literally are overachieving, I feel. I mean, they are a good team, but they are overachieving. So I think Drew Brees is going to pull one out of his ass and beat them.
Interesting. All right. We got the Bengals at the Bills.
Bengals all the way. Tyrod Taylor is out.
Sad face.
Yeah. Sad face for you.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor records.
Your fantasy team.
I got Dalton, though.
You do have Dalton, so the highest scoring fantasy player in the NFL, actually.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Which is insane to think about. There's no answer for the Orange Man. So, the Orange Man being Andy Dalton.
I got very confused why you're talking about
Nobody can stop him.
This is a red rifle, dude.
He's got orange hair, and he throws the football very well to his intended receivers. So,
all right.
Yes.
Third game, Broncos at the Browns.
Broncos gonna stay undefeated. Browns have no chance, I basically say.
Zero.
Josh McCown is going to have a Josh McCown kind of game, which he didn't last week with his 575,000 yards.
Which he hasn't the last 3 games he's played. He's had like 300 yards in 3 straight games.
I know,
that he has played,
but
it's crazy.
He's playing a Denver Broncos defense, which is demolishing this year.
So, I hear you.
But the defense is keeping them an undefeated level, which is amazing.
Very surprising. That's why I kind of feel like from here on out, they can be upset just because their offense is non-existent. Just because their offense is non-existent.
Right.
Game number 4. With the Bears.
Why do I taste peanuts in my mouth right now? I didn't have peanuts today. I'm sorry, what?
The Bears.
The Bears against the Jaguars?
They're supposed to be the
Thundercats.
The Thundercats. They're a very prestigious predator in Africa, but not right now.
Panthers.
No. The other team. That's their offense right now.
Bengals.
No, keep going. It's very quiet. Their offense.
I can't figure it out. You're gonna have to help
The
me.
Lions.
The Lions. Oh, the king of the jungle. The king of the jungle. I guess the jungle doesn't translate to the football field this year.
That's for sure.
Sadly, but truly. Man, I mean, it seems like every week we talk about how the Lions are underachieving, and it gets worse every single week. Yeah, they're going against the Bears, right?
Yeah. They're at home, which I mean.
The Bears or the Lions?
Lions.
Well. For me to choose this winner of the game, I am going to choose the Lions. Because they have to win
Right?
one game.
Yeah. You would think.
And if you're going to win a game against anybody, why not the Bears? If they're going to win, it would be this week.
Interesting.
Dost thou agree?
I don't know, to be honest. Just because they're there, and the Bears are That's my throwaway game. I don't give a shit about that game.
Who does care about that game? Yeah.
Right. All right, the next one. We got the Texans, Bill, against the Jags, Bill.
Game of the week. America's game of the week, actually. The Jaguars are going to win.
As do I.
And I think Blake Bortles is going to have another MVP showing.
The Ninja Bortles.
I said he was, the MVP last week, and he had 4 touchdowns, more than anybody in the league last week. Next game.
All right. Chiefs and the Vikings.
Chiefs and the Vikings.
My Vikings.
This might surprise you, especially since you did the Viking
nice,
noise.
real classy.
I think the Chiefs are still gonna pull one out, even without Jamal Charles.
1-4.
Yep. Alex Smith is gonna be forced to throw it more, which isn't that bad of a thing because he has some weapons on offense. Those being Travis Kelce and Jeremy Maclin.
Kelce on my fantasy team.
So, Charles being out, those 2 guys are going to be X factors, and they have what it takes. So it's all about getting the ball to them.
Nah, Bridgewater's going to have a great game. Warning. Warning. All right, next game. Dolphins at the Titans. That's another bad game.
That is a great game. Great teams.
Great.
Dolphins are going to win. The Titans have no idea what they're doing with their running game. And that it kind of extends to everybody or everywhere else on the team. Go.
Next game, we got the Redskins at the Jets.
The Jets?
The Jets.
Redskins at the Jets?
At the Jets.
Jets.
Howdy, partner.
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Smartest man in the FNL. The NFL.
Oh, I love that FNL.
He's going to, spread it out. We got Chris Ivory. He's having a pretty good year so far.
Because you could say, well, I don't know, he's 50-50, so he's kind of having an Ebony and Ivory kind of year.
That was racist.
Speaking of racism...
Tony Romo. Tony Romo.
Wait, what?
What? Chris Ivory.
Yes.
Ebonic.
Ebonic.
Chris Ivory. The X factor for that game, I believe. He has the capabilities for a big game. Anyway, fuck that game. Let's go to the Knicks. On to the Knicks. On to the Knicks.
Cardinals at the Steelers.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna choose the boys in black and yellow and white.
Black and yellow and white. From
Pittsburgh. I feel that the Steelers, I think they might win because of Le'Veon Bell. Just because he's obviously the best running back in the game. Sorry, Adrian Peterson, but you've been outdone.
Next game on deck, the Ravens and Niners.
Ravens and the Niners. Yep. That's a toss-up, really.
In Santa Clara.
Hmm.
Against the Santa Clara Niners.
The Santa Clara Niners.
Yep.
The Ravens in this one. Because I think Steve Smith might be coming back. He's the heart and soul of that offense. I don't know. I just think that the Ravens are a better team. In general, I mean they have what I see as a better a defense and a better offense.
We got the lightning bolts versus a couple of cheeseheads.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think that I think you're talking about the Packers at home against the Chargers. Is that what that means? Mm-hmm. Okay, good guess.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir. Aaron Rodgers at home this week. Last week, he threw his first pick at home in 3 years.
And then proceeded to throw a second one.
Oh, yeah. Well,
the first one was not even his fucking fault.
It was debatable. It was, I mean, obviously it was a pick, but it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, not at all.
Either way, he threw a pick the second time. So, I think against a defense like the Chargers, the one they put up, I don't see Aaron Rodgers having any issues with them. So, I expect a blowout.
Well, yeah, if Mike Vick can pretty much... He didn't really throw the ball around, but he did enough to get the victory. If he can do that, then Rodgers can. Yeah. Now going on to everybody's favorite game of the week. Well, coming into the regular season. AFC Championship game rematch.
Patriots and Colts.
Patriots and Colts.
I learned my lesson last week.
That's right.
I chose the Cowboys to win. Good old Cowboys. And
how many did they lose by?
They pulled a 6-pointer on me. Lost 6-30.
Interesting.
Interesting. I learned my lesson. Unless they're playing against a team that actually has some skill behind them, I am not going to bet against them. Even though they're a bunch of cheaters and liars and losers.
Are they though?
Yeah. Taylor? Come on.
Come on. They're gonna the Colts gonna play Hasselback?
Taylor.
Good luck.
Come on.
Come on. Are they though?
Taylor. Come on.
Are they though? Come on. That was a good one.
Are they going to play Hasselbeck or Luck was the question. Well, if they have any hoops for the season, they play Hasselbeck. That's a 3-0 quarterback, right? Is he 3-0?
Hasselback?
Yeah.
Hasselback! Oh, 2-0?
2-0? Or 3-0?
2-0. 3-0?
Sure.
2-0.
Either way, he has a better record than Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
So either way, I think it's gonna be a closer game than the Cowboys and the Patriots were.
Interesting.
What? You don't think it's going to be? You think it's more than a 24-point spread?
Very well could be.
True. Yeah, I'm this week I'm not going against the Patriots. It sucks to say, but
I like you.
Fuck Tom Brady. Andy Houston.
Patriots.
Next, yeah, Patriots.
Monday Night Football. We got the Giants at the Eagles.
Woo! Eagles. Just like last week against Saints, they're going to demolish. I think they had a slow start. Kind of threw everybody off, but I think that they're a lot better than they showed in the first few weeks.
You know what I think? It's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah, well, if there's any game it's going to be shootout, it'll be that one.
Yeah, they don't.
Is there a victor in the shootout? Victor.
The team that has
Cruz.
Well, I was thinking Giants, but you said Eagles, so I'm thinking Giants. They got OBJ, dog. They got the better wide receiver. So.
But is there a victor?
And they have Shane Vereen in the back.
Is there a victor?
There's a victor. There's a victor. Mr. Cruz.
Senor Cruz.
Senor Cruz.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. He might play.
I think it's going to be a shootout. Neither team has any secondary at all. It's complete trash.
Yeah.
Byron Maxwell getting over fucking paid and then some. It's going to
It'll
get
be
burned.
a classic Eastern shootout.
Classic. Now on to a very important game to us. Home against the Panthers, and home being the Seahawks against the Panthers. Always play the Panthers. Remix.
13 or less points are going to be scored by both teams.
Yeah. Typical Seahawks Panthers game.
Yeah.
Actually,
last 2 years. I think 2 years ago it was like 9-7 Seahawks, and then last year was like 13-10 or something. It was ridiculous.
The only game that was anything was that playoff game. That was just a fluke.
Mm.
The last 3 or 4 years have all been 1 or 2 scores, if that.
Mm.
Super close. I'm excited.
And you got the Panthers are an undefeated team.
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming in hot.
Coming in hot!
Yeah.
Cam Neutron. Neutron, by the way.
Cam Neutron.
Well, I was thinking about Jimmy Neutron in my head, trying to do a pun, and so I just...
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, exactly. What's like the balloon, flailing away noise? No. That was my thought process right there. Okay. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. I'll tell you what, everyone. I'll scream if the Seahawks win this week, and
I'll scream too.
I'll scream.
I'll scream.
I'll also tell you what else I'll do. I'll tell you what else I'll do. If the Seahawks win this week, next episode I will wear my Seahawks Mexican wrestling Nacho Libre mask.
And the translator
during the entire show.
You gotta see it.
Comfortably, it'll fit.
Comfortably.
Uncomfortably.
Jeez.
Yeah, it'll be on my head the entire time. So, go Hawks.
Are you? We haven't discussed this, but are you at all a little bit concerned about this game? Given the fact that we always play them really tough, and I don't mean specifically playing them, but the fact that we play each other very tough. They're always very physical games, always grind mode games, and then we play 4 days later on Thursday Night Football against the Niners.
Yeah, well, at least
but
it's
it's
the
still
Niners.
playing right after the Panthers.
At least it's the Niners.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's got me a little concerned, but that's going into the next week. By the way. Yeah. Jumping ahead,
I do think that we're going to beat the Panthers. It's going to be close.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be close.
I think House Money's going to get a game-winning field goal.
House Cash might get a game-winning field goal.
House Money.
House Cash might.
House Money.
House Cash.
House Money.
House Cash.
I said House Money and the thing beeped at me.
House Cash.
House Money. House Meter.
House Meter. We're having an argument whether Steven Hauschka, the place kicker / field goal kicker,
who is straight money every time he kicks.
Straight cash. For the Seahawks, he has been coined as Hausch Money.
The correct way.
You know, the incorrect way. And a few days ago, I had come up with this little name I like to say, which keeps his entire name intact in the nickname. I mean, how awesome is that? Hauschcash.
Hausch Money is the same thing.
Hausch Money does not keep his entire name in there.
Pretty much the same thing.
Hausch Money?
Hausch Money. It's
does
money.
not keep his entire name in there.
So there.
Which is more creative there, and which.
Yeah, comment below, tweet at us.
Hauschcash.
We need you to do.
Or Hausch Money.
Can you please hashtag Hausch Money?
Hashtag Hausch Money, Hausch Cash.
How's she doing?
How's she doing? How's she doing? Past Seahawks, we both think the Seahawks are going to win, correct?
Yep.
All right.
And there are our predictions.
Okay, we're done with that.
Now on to the bigger news in the NFL. Why do we keep doing these like weird French European accents right now?
I'm not sure, but I think it's time to do a new segment called "Poured Out to the Homies that don't receive the best of luck."
Yep.
In life. So we have two hombres, aka men in the world, that being the sports world, that have had not the best of luck in their
respective lives.
Yes. We're gonna pour one out to each of them. The first member of this two-man group that we're gonna pour one out to is Daniel Fells of the New York Giants.
That's a fucked up story.
Yes.
It really is.
Saw some saying that he got a break of good news, saying that he won't get his foot amputated. And if that's the best news I got all day about myself, I'd be freaking out.
Yeah, okay, for those who don't know about the situation, you got a cortisone shot, and all of a sudden they thought it was a staph infection and it turned out to be MRSA.
Boohoo. Sucks. Garbage.
Get well soon, Mr. Daniel.
Get well soon, Mr.
Just kidding.
Mr. Phelps.
Actually, though, no.
Yeah.
It's fucked
all
up.
Jokes to the side.
It's serious, so.
We poured one out for you, so. Next is Lamar Odom. Sir Odom. A former NBA basketball player.
Former reality TV star.
A reality TV star that used to be a NBA superstar. Has made the news today, and what great thing in his life did he bring into the world today?
Well, he decided to go to Vegas. Must have been some partying involved.
Oh yeah.
You know, probably was feeling something.
He was feeling some type of way.
Yeah, feeling some type of way. Probably, want to get loose. You know what I'm saying? But decided to go to the brothel. Got found unconscious in a brothel. That's
too much punani.
Don't think about it too much.
Yeah, for one hombre to handle. Sucks for this guy. So
pour one out. Mr. Old Dumb.
Got to pour one out for. Oh wait. Okay, pour one out for Edom.
Edom.
Sucks guy. On to the next. On to the next. We're done talking about pouring any of them out. I think that brings us to our last segment of the night, which is the fan favorite.
Fan favorite.
The garbage player of the week.
All right, Mr. Jarvis.
No. All right, Mr. Rancourt.
No.
All right,
Yes.
Mr. Rancourt.
All right, Mr. Jarvis.
All right. I choose Alfred Morris, running back for the Washington.
They're just called the Washington.
The Washington guys that play football.
Guys.
We never got into that.
Yeah.
The whole name thing.
Save
for the show next week. I'm just gonna say that he plays for Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be a premier running back. He's supposed to be. When you have a year like he did a couple years ago, it's expected that you have that talent and you keep it with you forever, and you either fail or you don't. But that potential kind of stays with you as an NFL player, I think. Once you show you can do it, people expect it from you.
Te escucho.
You hear me? And with those expectations, Alfred Morris he's not obliged. He has not done what he's supposed to do.
That's true.
He's turning into not a premier running back, but a garbage back of the week. Garbage player.
Garbage player.
Matt Jones might take over his job. So we'll see what happens. I mean, your fate is in your hands, Mr. Alfred. So.
Well, I guess you could say it's in his legs.
I forgot to say, I mean, I can't just say he's the garbage player of the week. He has to magically appear in this little garbage can right here, so there he is. I wasn't very dramatic, but on to the next, your garbage player.
My garbage player of the week. I always fuck up garbage player of the week.
You're the garbage player of the week.
Garbage player of the week is Matthew Stafford. The Detroit Lions.
Second time in 3 weeks.
Second time. Well, this guy decided to throw. He got pulled out in the third quarter? Mm-hmm. Yeah, third quarter. And by then, he already had 3 picks. 3 picks. And less than 200 yards. There is no hope for him this year. Officially, I've come to that realization. I still think there must be an injury going on for him to be this fucking bad.
I don't know.
Yep. You know? And that concludes our show. You have a good night?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah. Like I said last week, I thought that was going to be the last week of Caldwell, Stafford as a whole. And there's talks of that all finishing up and shit like that. And after a loss like that last week, I mean, what reason is there to keep this group together?
Mm-hmm. Seriously, though.
Ain't no reason. Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing about it. Why?
That, go ahead.
I had nothing to say.
What's it?
I gotta smile.
Whew. Trying to end the show on a positive note here. A lot of negative talk going around. Second best sports show ever. Just leave some comments. Subscribe, like, dislike if you want. We're not going to take it personally. But don't do it.
I'll find you.
Yeah, I'll find you. Annie Houston.
In the Houston, who you choosing?
And the Houston, who you choosing here? In the near future, and hopefully in the baby future.
Baby Future.
Sierra's son.
His name Future.
Baby Future.
And it's a baby, so it's Baby Future.
Baby Future.
Baby.
No, when I said baby future, I meant soon future.
That's gonna be Russell Wilson's kid. Soon future.
Soon future. Soon future Wilson. We're gonna get some videos out there, little short videos, some tags or some stupid little shits like that.
Stupid little shits.
Just so you can get to know us, and us can get to know us on the video camera.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just trying to be more comfortable every week. And if we post some videos showing who we really are outside of the sports world, outside of this show, maybe we'll get some more comfortability. And,
I think also maybe we'll do a little nifty gifty giveaway eventually soon.
Nifty gifty giveaway?
Yeah.
Wow.
NGG. Nifty gifty giveaway.
Okay, yeah. Well, giveaway is 2 words, so.
We're just gonna,
NGGA.
We're keeping it 100 right now.
Away. Yeah, well, at least 90.
At least 90.
We're keeping it 90 right now. Anyway, I think we're done for this week. Like we said before, comment, like, dislike.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Tweet us.
Tweet. Facebook.
Tweet.
Other things like we're opening a restaurant soon.
Yep. Second best restaurant ever.
Second best restaurant ever. Look out for it on Yelp.
Yep, add us on Yelp.
Add us on Yelp. Okay. Much love.
Oh, hold on a second. Much love. Buenas noches.
And good night. For tonight is a good night. Buenas noches, sayonara.
Howdy, partner.